Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Secret of Mana. In the last episode, we found this girl, and she decided to join us. Oh, cool. In this episode, we're gonna try to find out how we can get an axe to go see the Witch Wing via Guy's Navel. We also got a couple of weapons to use. We're gonna be using them. So for the punch, it's pretty simple how this one attacks. The very end of her punch for, his punch, Levi's, is the distance of the range that you need to estimate or judge before you actually aim at an enemy. Maybe won't fit. And, the sword has a slash attack and a stab attack. The stab attack has longer range than the slash attack, but the slash attack can hit multiple enemies at once, where the stab attack can only hit one. Also, all weapons can hit more than one enemy, but if the range, depending on the type of attack that they do, can either be short or long, or the ability to attack more than one enemy is reduced by the width of your strike. So the smaller weapon you use, typically, or the shorter the range, the less AoE it can be. Or potential of that. Spike Knuckles I would recommend highly. They are great for learning the timing of attacks and the distance of attacks, which I would highly suggest that you learn when you're playing the game. I've seen a lot of people hate the accuracy of this game, but actually it's very quick to learn. Each enemy has its own hitbox, so to speak. These enemies, it's their face. Some enemies have it to where it's their feet. Some enemies have it to where it's their chest. Some it's their side. Sometimes it's good to pay attention to where your strikes are actually affecting an enemy. And with that rate, you probably won't be able to miss at all. If you actually hit them in the right spots. The airhead bats. These ones you want to punch right in their face. To get the highest accuracy hit, you want to punch them in the face. Or slash them in the face. Goblins, it's their chest. Slimes, it's their eyes. Opal's weapon skill up. Gloves reach level 1. Ah, crap, that missed. Now, switching back to Levi. Her leveling of that is over. These enemies have a high counter-attack rate. Whenever you get near them with a very close range attack, they will auto-attack you. These are ones I would not recommend getting up close and personal with. Do not stay anywhere near them for long. Because these enemies are fast, they're quick, and they are deadly, especially right now. Like, just get in your slashes and get out of there. However, they are a very good farming tool, despite their danger. But we have to carry on because we can't get too over-leveled because the next character will also start at level 1 and we get him here. And here comes the airhead technique. It's what I like to call it because otherwise I have no idea what the crap this does. It basically just makes it where you stop moving, stop attacking, and only take damage. I got game overed by these guys a lot. I don't like these kid goblins. Poison needles, great. Hit that skull. Go back out here. The water drained out into the lava, turning it into stone. These guys can easily stun lock you whether you're locked onto a wall or not. They're boomerangs they can keep constantly using. Get down here, it doesn't look really like there's a place to go. But if we go up here, hit this, that pillar goes down. And reveals the hidden entrance into the Dwarves' Kingdom. Well, that's a glitch if I've ever seen one. This is the village of dwarves. The rumblings from some are deeper than here. It sounds like digging. So many small earthquakes. There again. Got a lot of gold, actually. Hi, oh my, are you from the surface? A while ago, Sprite's child was washed down here. It's doing magic tricks. Underground palace? That's been buried for ages. Say, show me that sword. It's covered with rust. It'll break in no time. Well, it's the blacksmith. I'll afford it for 100 gold. Right, now wait a sec. Done! I've never seen a sword as fine as this one in my life. Someday I can forge such a splendid sword. What on earth? My hammer started to glow. Wait just a minute, that must be the mana sword. Astonishing! Perhaps the power of the mana sword seeped into my hammer. Great, I think I'll try and make an axe with this. Come back in a while. So yeah, our sword has been upgraded. Our sword is now called the broadsword, with an attack of 28 instead of 18. When you get level 2 with this, make sure that you give it to her afterwards so that she gets her levels in too in case you wanted her to become a swordsman later. Let's see, 1, 2, 1. I'm seeing you. Oh right, I didn't buy a head accessory for her yet. Well, she can equip that anyway. Better headgear for him, better armor for him, and better wrist bracelet thing for him. Now to progress, we have to go up here. You have to have at least, I believe, 150 gold to get up here, or 100. Step right on in. It's the Dwarf Village's world-famous exhibit hut. 50 gold. Show's just starting. First, cast your eyes on over this rabbit man, the only one in the world. Take one rabbit and one man, and it's Rabbit Man. Hey, you pipe down. Presenting the actual, then very rare, Sprite Child. Would you please help me? Folks of pure tragedy weep on us, and we'll weep as you hear this story. Child is a 50,000 gold debt to pay off. So you're working off the debt bit by bit. But please, gentle people, please help it. Even 100 gold will help. Geez, a lot of nothing. These poor people aren't gonna cut it. Thanks, kid. Really showed your true colors there. Well, how was that? And what an actor I am. That guy was even crying. Well, I wasn't too bad myself. We're gonna make a fortune. Did you overhear what we just said? Please forgive us. This child really is a sprite child. She lived in the Sprite Forest, but a flood brought it here. Thought I'd help it earn the money to return home. Good idea, huh? Hey, you have to apologize too. Okay, I was wrong. To myself, I'll return your money. Didn't mean any harm. As soon as we go to leave. Earthquake! What on earth? Something's coming. Our second boss. I think his name is Pineapple something. He has a little helper here that will constantly try to poison you and do damage to you while he goes out and shoots pumpkins at you and does a lot of damage. You'd think fists wouldn't be able to reach him, but apparently they do. Make sure you hit him every time he gets out of the ground. You should be good. And just avoid all of his attacks if you can. You can't avoid his pumpkins until they're gone. Like, they will eventually just explode, but... Ah, crap. But you can only take one more to do that. One more strike, and he's done. Spears orb. Thank you very much. I didn't need your help. Hey. Sorry about that. This child receives a shock from our drifting here. He's lost all of his memories. He really is a nice child. He plays tricks on people sometimes, though. Come on, old-timer. Give me a break. Take it easy. Tropicala broke out of a sealed palace. There must be a way into it. Memory might return if you receive some power from the Mana Seed. What, really? I'll go now. Right now. Not alone. The palace was buried. There must be tons of monsters by now. What's so kind is accompanying Sprite to the palace. Oops. What luck, did you hear that, little one? Hey, brother. Brother, my name is Levi. Okay, say, hey, why don't you name me too? That way I'll make it easier on you. Please name this little sprite. I'm trying to think of a good name. Pretty difficult to find a name for him. Try this. Aster. Aster? What kind of name is that? Like... Oh, nice to meet you. Aster joined. Good luck. You can get to the palace by way of a hole over there. There's a lava field which Alini made to seal the palace. You have to go to Alini's castle and ask her to dissolve the seal. Alini used to be a good witch, but she's not anymore. Go to the haunted forest, find her castle, and ask her to open the seal. Her bow and arrows we found along with the little one. Take them. Open the bow and arrows. My second favorite thing in the game. That reminds me. Watts the blacksmith was looking for you. Visit his workshop. The little sprite is the weakest as far as physical defense, physical attack, and anything physical. Switch him to the sword. And I want the bow. And she should probably get the spear. No, not the spear, she already won it. The boomerang. The unfortunate thing is, he starts at level 1. I don't think we have any more gold left to buy armor, no. So, let's see here, how much money did we have again? Gold. Let's get our weapons done, and then I'll see if I have any more money for armor for him. Well, I tried making an axe, but it's no good. Wonder why. Boomerang, huh? Wait, I know. Try holding this axe. That's it. Mana power on these weapons doesn't work until you hold them. That's the mighty special. You can smash a boulder with it. Go with you for 100 gold. more mono weapons to find. Bring them to me. Maybe forward to release any mono received from the orbs. Well, I can do it. Let me show you a shortcut. This will make it a lot easier for you. Okay, which one's ready? Man, that's expensive. At least for right now, what we got. So let me see if we have enough money to buy him at least one piece of armor. Nope. I can buy him this, and one of these. Oh, I can't. You're going to want to get him the same equipment that you have before you leave this place, because he's very easy to get killed. He's got the lowest defense out of everyone else in the game. And selling our stuff does not give us enough. I think we gotta kill some enemies. These lambs are put in a good spot if you need money or to train their abilities, because they just keep coming back. Aster reaches level 2. Also, these long-range weapons, the bow and the boomerang, they are very good long-range weapons. Oh good, he leveled to full health. Not fully healed up. This type of chest will run away from you if you try to grab it. Some chests won't have traps in them, but it's more than worth it to, check every chest that you get, regardless of the danger. The unfortunate thing about Balloon is you can't go anywhere when your ally is Balloon. can skill up the boomerang or arrow. Let me just switch over to the axe now. Leveled up her boomerang, so I'm probably going to put her on the bow now. Also, currently I am at a level high enough to dodge these guys. However, I did miss something that is highly important that you can miss, and I have missed it because you wouldn't think a crucial item like this would be in an optional zone. Like I said, there's some secrets in this game, and then there's some areas that don't have any at all, so I'll be going through those and showing you the secrets best I can. Let's see. For some reason it's not modeling it now. There it goes. Now, have the Lord Spear. Good to take advantage of as many slimes as you see. Also, if you get high enough level to just constantly dodge these guys, make sure that you are the defense mechanism between it and your allies, because they will prioritize you while you'll just keep dodging. And inside this chest is magic rope. This rope will whisk you out of dungeons in an instant. Getting all the levels. I do highly suggest leveling a lot before you go to fight the witch, because the enemies there are really strong. Especially the boss of that area. Axe reaches level 1. Boomerang attack. I actually do like the boomerang. It's a relatively ease-of-use weapon. It's more precise than other weapons, but considering it's a very small weapon and it's long range. But you can hit multiple targets with it. That cures poison, you definitely want those on hand. Also, you can stop, like, one of them just killed the green slime before it had a chance to multiply. Yeah, you can do that. Unfortunately, a balloon is an effect that stays until it's gone. If you don't get armor for the kid, Aster. Before you leave, he will just be constantly dying. And you'll have to keep coming back to either rest at the inn or buy stuff that you wouldn't normally have bought at this current time because you'll just be dying. Alright, I forgot to buy him a bracelet. I knew I was forgetting something. Buy the spear from Watts. Now it becomes heavy spear. Well, we beat Tropicaw. We got some new weapons and upgraded some. And we also found Aster. Now we're going to be going to the Witch's Forest in the next episode and finding out what she's doing to all those people. And hopefully stop it. See you guys then.